Hello everybody, it's Paul from tophorseracingprofits.com. Just going to keep this video really short. I'm going to try and keep it to 5 minutes or less. As explained in the email, there are three very exciting things I need to tell you about. So just going to quickly go through all three of them now. First of all, I have emailed you before about this. Basically the website Gold Horse Racing Riches. I was contacted by this tipster back in August and I've been proofing his selections since the 1st of September. As many of you are receiving his free trial already, it's doing quite well actually. Okay, he has two main systems. One that's called a green system, and one that's called a gold system. The green system already has 17 winners out of 67. That's a 25% strike rate and profits of almost 6 points this month. Not much for this month. The gold system, 21 winners out of 84. A 25% strike rate and 15.7 points profit. Okay, so that's doing exceptionally well. I'm just whilst I'm thinking about it, I think that might be the other way around. Okay, I think the green system has a 15.7 points profit and so on. Okay, so I will need to contact him about that. But a platinum service, which basically is a reduced fee service, I'm not going to go into it now. You can have a look at his website for more information. But the platinum service is both the green and the gold systems together, and so far it's had 38 winners out of 151. That's a strike rate of 25%, exceptionally good in this industry, and profits of 21.6 points. Okay, so it's doing exceptionally well. You can see some of the winners it's had here. For instance, yesterday on Thursday, the gold system, 640 Wolverhampton, the Moralist, 4 to 5. Good Authority at 8 to 11. The green system has been doing very well recently. Had a big winner yesterday, 440 at Brighton. Al Jabra, who won at 15 to 2. And on Wednesday, the gold system had two winners at 9 to 4 and 15 to 8. And the green system had winners at 6 to 4, 5 to 2, and 7 to 2. Okay, the brackets, by the way, indicates the Betfair starting price. Okay, so if you haven't, go over right now. I know some of you are already receiving this, but go over to goldhorseracingriches.com. That's www.goldhorseracingriches.com. As you can see on the right hand side, you can get a free trial until the 10th of November. So you've still got about 3 weeks. Simply enter your name, email address, click submit there, and he will send you those tips absolutely free. And you've still got about 3 weeks to go. Okay, so just to let you know the update today in the green system, there's 8 tips. The last one, the 8th and final tip, is going off at 9:20 at Wolverhampton. But so far, out of the 7 tips, we've already had 2 winners. Juan, who won at 8 to 1, and just going to go over there quickly now. Just going to go over to here. This is thesportinglife.com. Just click on the full results there. So we've already had 2 winners. Like I said, at Newbury, just going to click on fast results. 2 winners there. We've had 405 at Newbury. Juan, it won at 8 to 1. Okay, he got in at 12.2. That's Betfair prices, 12.2. And the other one, I'm just looking for it, 515 at Newbury, is Blimey O'Reilly, which also won at 8 to 1. Okay, I'm not sure whether Betfair price is on that, but it would be about the same, about 12. So at the moment, out of the 7 tips, 2 of them are winners, and already they're in profit by about 20 points, and that's just today. Just today. Okay, so that's the green system. That's the green system in profit by 20 points today. So you would have made to £10 stakes, £200 profit. On the gold system, can tell you that we've had no winners so far from 6 tips. Okay, so no winners from 6 tips, but a green system we've had 2 winners from 7, 2 8 to 1 winners, both trading at in double figures on Betfair. So you'd have made a profit, like I said, of about 20 points. Okay, today alone. Okay, so that's the update on the Gold Horse Racing Riches. Get your free trial. Simply enter your name and email address there. Okay, that's goldhorseracingriches.com. Right, okay, got to move on. Sorry if I'm talking a little bit fast. I've got some great stuff to tell you about. Now, the second thing I'm telling you about, this is just going back to my website there. I've been contacted by somebody called Simo. He contacted me about a week and a half ago. He's telling me that he's getting in on some fantastic winners. Now, he is very much an expert in horse racing. He goes around to quite a few of the racetracks almost every day. He also knows quite a few insiders. He knows quite a few owners and trainers and so on. And he's basically been telling me that he's been doing exceptionally well. So far this year, he has a strike rate of 73%. That is backing to win. Okay, 73%. That's unheard of. So it's not laying, it's nothing like that, it's backing to win. 73% strike rate. Yes, quite a few of the horses get off at about evens or 2 to 1, 3 to 1, and so on. But he did get hold of me. His name is Simo, and he's basically been sending me his tips as of last week. Now, his first tip came in on Friday the 14th of October. So Friday the 14th, and just going to go over to the Racing Post and just going to have a quick look at the results there. The first one he gave me was on Friday the 14th of October, and the selection there was the 210 at Cheltenham. Okay, there we go. And he gave two selections actually. He gave Sizing Symphony and Bold Edition. Now both of them were trading at 5 to 4, as you can see there. So if you staked them level stakes, obviously you would have just broke even, maybe made a slight profit there. But Sizing Symphony did win at 5 to 4. However, he did place £800 on this particular bet. So what he sometimes does, is place different stakes. He was very confident that Sizing Symphony would have won, but he did believe that Bold Edition could make it a close race basically. So Sizing Symphony placed £800 on that. He placed £460 on Bold Edition. So he basically walked away. Well, he told me he walked away with £640 that day alone. Okay, so you can make money even though the odds are the same if you use different stakes. Now, he did actually email me just a couple of days ago, and I actually got him on this particular horse as well. So I actually put some money on this one, and this was Thursday the 20th of October. And just looking for it now, we're going down to Ludlow. 240 at Ludlow was the selection, and it was Tatty Spout. He was absolutely convinced this was going to win. It did at 13 to 8. He got in at 2 to 1. I got in at just over 2 to 1. So he actually banked. Just looking at my notes, he actually banked £800. Okay, because he got in at 2 to 1 and placed £400. So he placed £800. So far he has made in the last week on just two bets, both of them winners, £1,440. Okay, so the point I'm trying to make with Simo is basically his tips do come through. 73% strike rate, so it gives you the confidence to actually go in at higher stakes if you like, so 20, 30, 50 pounds, 100 pound stakes. I actually got in at 100 pounds stakes on this one. Okay, so 2 to 1. Banked £200 just on this horse alone. Okay, so what it is, he's got some horses that he's expecting to come through in the next few days. One could be on Saturday. That's Saturday the 22nd of October. Keep an eye on your email between 12 and 1 p.m. Okay, I might try and email it earlier, but keep an eye on that. I will give you the tip. So basically, he's looking at tomorrow, Saturday, 22nd of October, also Monday, the 24th. But obviously, it all depends on conditions on the racetracks, and he won't be able to find that out until on the day itself. So keep an eye out on your email inbox for Saturday between 12 and 1. I might even email it earlier, so have a look basically any time before 1 p.m. If there is no email from me by that time, then assume there's no bet. Okay, like he said, he does get in touch with me literally hours before the race. So I'll try and get you in on that. So that's the second thing I wanted to talk to you about, the Simo. Okay, going back to my website, just a quick thing. As you know, we do have various tipping services. I'm not going to go through them. You can see that on a separate email. We have quite a few. But just to let you know that the Dazzling Duchess has done exceptionally well. As you can see, in September had made 75.6 points profit. Hasn't been doing so well this month in October, but having said that, today alone we've already had some winners. Basically, just going to go back to the Racing Post, going to go back to today's results, and basically we had some fantastic winners. First of all, 235 at Doncaster, got in at Reckoning. Reckoning was our selection there. Got in at it says 9 to 1 there. Got in. Well, it was more odds. I don't know what the odds was. I normally trade on Betfair, so got in at higher odds there. But we also had, well, you won't believe this, the very next race at Doncaster, 310 Brimstone Hill, which won at 33 to 1. Okay, on Betfair, I got in at over 40. On these particular tips, Dazzling Duchess, there's quite a few tips per day. I normally trade £50 per horse, if you like. So today it has made, so far, there's still a couple of, there's still one race going off later on tonight. So far, I've made 37 points profit. Okay, so for those of you who are good at your maths, that's about £1,800 profit today alone. Okay, if you were trading this even to £10 stakes, you would have made a profit of £370 today. So that's the Dazzling Duchess. You can find more information out on my website, which is tophorseracingprofits.com. All right, so those are the three things to tell you about. First of all, just to let you know, again, just to reiterate, goldhorseracingliches.com. Go to that website, get your free trial. As I said earlier, it's already had 2 winners at 8 to 1 today. You would have made over £200 profit today alone. To £10 stakes. So get your free trial. The second thing I wanted to tell you about was obviously my friend, I could call him that, Simo, who's coming in at exceptional odds. Sorry, not exceptional odds, just a 73% strike rate, but exceptional returns. So keep a lookout for your email before 1 o'clock on Saturday, the 22nd of October. And thirdly, obviously, like I said, the Dazzling Duchess. I do have other systems. I'm not going to go into them, but Dazzling Duchess has made £360 profit to £10 stakes if you had got in at £10 per horse. Okay, for me, it's made over £1,800 today. So those are the 3 things I wanted to tell you about. Wanted to keep this this video short. So for more information, tophorseracingprofits.com, and remember to get your free trial at goldhorseracingliches.com if you haven't done so already. Okay, that's it. I'm signing out. Good luck for tomorrow. Keep an eye out for my email before 1 p.m. and hopefully we'll have something on board tomorrow. Take care now. Bye bye.